So in this video, I think it's gonna be kind of similar to the last video or related to the last video in somehow, but this is what's going on now, and this is the current situation, and this is the problem for now that I'm trying to fix, which is the limiting belief. So I'm the one who's doing lead sourcing for the agency, Linity, and it's been good for the last period. I mean, like the last month and the month before. Um, it was just me going there, finding the leads and put them, no problem, no issues, nothing, everything is good. But once we got to, it's kind of like a huge number, which is around like 800 or something. It's just become more difficult, and to find more leads, it's just become consuming more time, and it's just become a bit hard. Nothing really, changes or something that makes the process impossible or something. It's just become hard. The thing is, and what's really makes me want to do this video about this topic and talking about this situation and this problem is, Joe was like calling me and he was like asking how many leads that we have right now. I was like, okay, we have around 800 and I sourced 20 at that day. It was like 2 days ago or something like this. He was like, what's going on? 20 is few, and this is not the number that we have to get every day. It's supposed to be like 60 or 70 around this number. Here's the problem, and here's the thing, which is I just directly goes, which is it's impossible. It's impossible because I wasn't have much options in front of me just doing other ways to find more leads or just trying to create another workflow and find another way to find more leads or something. It's just that one was like the shiny one in front of me, and I didn't even send him a loom. I was recording a loom explaining how the process is hard, and I was just thinking after that loom, and actually, like in that night, I couldn't even sleep. But yeah, uh, I was like, okay. The problem is, once the things gets hard, you just run away with some excuse to yourself, and it's just something that won't really help you to achieve what you really want. So if you want to achieve something that if the things that I want to achieve will be opposite this or like in the same category with this excuse, is it gonna be possible to achieve what I want? I don't know if I explained this right or wrong, but I mean, I want to achieve like 6 figures, 7 figures business and stuff. Is really like how these kind of business 6, 7 figures, like, is this is the problems? And I mean, like, the answer was no every time. I mean, like, if you want to achieve that and you thought gonna be like it's gonna be something easy and this problem will stop you, then just quit and go find something else or do anything else. But so the thing is, and when I just went there to actually, one of the things that really helps me for the last period, which is write down everything directly after the problems happen, and after actually I noticed the problem, which is really change everything, I think, or to a certain level. So I was like, okay, these kind of things always happen, and once the problem come out, I do not have that much of options. I just always find the shiny one, which is gonna help me and not gonna makes me get tired or just like do more sacrifices, spend more time trying to find out what's the solution, or just doing something to fix that problem. But I'm just like running out to, yeah, it's a problem and it's impossible to find more leads and stuff. Yeah, it's kind of hard to find more leads, but the way that I react to it and like the way that I make it to myself, and like the way that my mind receive this information, which is like really impossible and couldn't be done, and which is not true. I mean, after just like that loom and that night and and the next day in the morning, I just went to through like some resources from actually Google, not even a specific one or something, and I found out that you could use Google Maps, which is like, I already know this method. You go through Google Maps to find the brokerages in the location that you want, uh, and just take the numbers and take the names to put them in your LinkedIn. And I I just figure out some other ways. But the thing is, and why it's related to the last video is to the last video is, it's kind of always the limiting of belief. I mean, once the problems or something that will makes me choose a decision or take a decision in my life, it's kind of always gonna be limited in to actually like in some things, and some other things like it could be a lot of options and stuff. It's just me choosing the thing, or I don't know, maybe my mind is not able to find more uh, I don't know, choices or decision to take and for some stuff. I don't actually know about that till now. But the thing that I know is there's always more than I have, like in my beliefs or in my options. So like even for the lead sourcing, I thought like I just have one or two methods or even three. But the thing that I'm sure about 100% is there is way more methods and options, and like there is a lot of other stuff that I don't know. So the thing is, it's not me can't do it. It's just me that I don't know what's the other options, because I just don't. Maybe it's just like I don't believe in that options, which is like doing Google Maps or some other methods on LinkedIn or something like that. But it's actually working. And once I just got there and start doing it, I start generate more leads, and we got around like, okay, 10. It's not a huge number or something, but at least there's a leads going like there. I just need more time. It's gonna be a new skill, and I will be good at it, like the same as like in Apollo, which is I really got to a good level with Apollo. I mean, I like that software, and it's really good. So yeah, I think this is just a video for today. Maybe with just like more time and some other things will happen, will explain what's going on with me right now, and will find uh, the logical answer to the current situation and understand it, and record it here on this channel. So yeah, peace.